Hey. Love Dr. Nikki from Oranum.com here. I hope you're having an awesome day. Did you know there is a powerful object you can use in your gardening, indoor or outdoor, and you don't need a bunch of special equipment to take advantage of it? The moon's the Earth's partner, creating the tides and allowing for a stable climate. Science says we couldn't exist without the moon. In this video, we'll tell you how to use the power of the moon for more fruitful harvest in your garden. But my Moon Power series consists of 4 videos. The waxing cycle, a time for growth and building. The waning cycle, a time for closure and completion. This video, which will give you some easy tips to really ramp up your gardening success, gardening with the moon. And the final video is Moon Power 4, what your birth moon phase has to say about you. I hope you'll take a look at the other videos in the series. So let's get to it. Moon Power 3, gardening with the moon. There's a reason why most farmers' almanacs contain a lunar calendar, right? Those who farm or tend to garden under traditional means will tell you that knowledge of when and what to garden chores to do when by the phase of the moon can result in a healthier, faster growing crops. Each phase in the lunar cycle has its own way to help your garden grow better. For example, if you're wanting to prune shrubs, bushes, or trees to encourage new growth after pruning, your best time of doing so is during the waxing phase, when it grows from new to full. Additionally, plants that grow primarily above the ground, corn, cabbages, tomatoes, for example, are best planted when the moon is waxing. On the other hand, if you're trying to stunt growth or prune to retard growth, you want to do that when the waning moon holds sway, when it's shrinking. Root crops such as beets, carrots, and potatoes are also best planted under the auspices of the waning moon. You should do your weeding during the time of the waning moon for its best effect, and harvest should be completed under a waxing moon. If you can or put up your preserves, you'll want to do your harvesting during the moon's waxing phase. Harvesting during the waxing phase brings the flavor in the food to the fore. And during the new or the dark moon, it's the best time to act on things that are meant to grow. It is an auspicious time to plant seeds, both real and the seeds of ideas. The waxing crescent moon, that's the waxing crescent, that's the one that just starts to show you a little bit of moon, is the time to nurture dreams and ideas and give them the energy to grow. In the garden, sprouts should begin to show themselves, and the same could be said for ideas. The first quarter moon, where the moon's cut in half, is the time of the small and delicate sprout. Not yet having gained strength to become or begun to blossom, the garden or idea still needs time to grow before reaching fruition. Under the waxing gibbous moon, that's this one here, the metaphorical or often physical plant has begun to sprout the blossoms, indicating the promise in the plant or idea. The full moon shines brightly down on the earth, illuminating all, and it's time for the plant or idea to blossom. If it is an idea, give it time to be held up against the adversity before engaging in it fully. A waning gibbous, or a disseminating moon, rules that the time when the blossoms become overripe or the plant or idea, dropping the branches with the weight. The fruit is setting on, but it might not quite be time for harvest. Then you have the last quarter moon, the third or reconciling moon. And this is when the plant has flowered and the fruit is overripe and ready to fall to earth. Some of the ideas may be overripe fruit exploding as it falls. And finally, the waning crescent or balsamic moon symbolizes the time of the seed. This is the phase of the moon that indicates a time for rest and appropriate time for best results in the future. So whether you're tending a garden of ideas, a project, or you're trying to raise your own food, I hope you'll put the power of the moon to work to help you for best success. I look forward to seeing you in free chat. I'm Love Dr. Nikki, and I hope you have a great day.